Today's Talk365 Talking Wellness segment is presented by Talking Wellness Weekend.
Hey everybody, it's Holly Love, and today I am in Lehi, Utah, following up with one of our Wellness Weekend sponsors, BGZ Brands. And joined with me is co-founder and chairman, April Feller, and director of corporate communications, Alicia Garner. Hi ladies, how are you?
Hello, great.
We're good.
Thank you so much for letting me come down, and thank you so much for your sponsorship of our Wellness Weekend. It ended up being such a great event, but we're going to talk about Wellness Weekend in a minute, because coming up right off the top, you were just recently named by the Salt Lake Tribune as number 11 for Top Workplace in Small Business. Inc. rated you 500 fastest growing, best of state in consumer electronic. Inc. also rated you best in the workplace, so that's 2 for wanting to work here. You had a Utah Genius Patent and Trademarks Award, which is super cool, and CES Innovations Award, Utah Business, you're the 10th fastest growing company in Utah. You had a CEO Entrepreneur of the Year Award for your CEO. I mean, congratulations on a phenomenal, not only year, but couple of years. But let's talk about this last year and how the growth has happened and what you think has contributed to it.
A couple of things that have contributed is our employees. Honestly, we've about doubled our workforce here at BGZ Brands, and they are a huge part of our growth and our success this past year. Just to give you a little idea of how hard they're working, last year for the past iPhone launch, we had about 9 products launching, and this year we've had about 10 times that. So obviously our employees have had to take the brunt of coming out with all those products and making sure that we're hitting our timelines and that they're there for launch day. So
talk about all of these awards as they are happening. Are you just like blown away? Because you're local, but not anymore. You're now a global force.
Yeah, we are definitely international. We are growing worldwide, which is really fun to see. I mean, we started back in our basement back in 2002, and to see the growth that we've had just in these past 15 years has just been phenomenal. Who would have thought, a small screen protector company could grow into what we have today? And it's really humbling, that we're able to protect the devices of so many people.
Did you ever think this is what you would be doing? How, from your perspective, how did this whole thing go down?
It was a lot of hard work, a lot of tears at the beginning, to tell you the truth. But we started with a little company called Screen Guards, and we did protection for PDAs and Palm Pilots. So that's how long ago.
I remember Palm Pilots. Yeah.
And so just continued innovation, and has put us where now we're a top case company. We do have an outdoor line, and so super exciting.
What do you think marketing-wise that you've done along the way? I mean, I would assume that social media has helped a bit and things like that, and I bet you were right there making it happen.
Yep, we've had a lot of, like you said, accolades, and that comes from our PR forces. But we've really taken pride in educating our consumers of what is the difference with bodyguards, what is the difference that you're going to get protection-wise as an investment. All of our products come with lifetime replacements. We really stand behind the R&D of our products, actually going to our manufacturers. We have engineers here that design the best products on the market. We full-heartedly believe that, and I think that's what sets us apart. And so after we educate people, it's a sure sell. They understand why they need to purchase bodyguards, because we do stand behind everything that we do.
And let's talk product lines. You have a number of lines happening. Let's talk about each one just a little.
Yeah, we have a lot of lines. I mean, just in the iPhone 10, that was one of them. One of the CES Innovation Award that we did get this year was for our Pure Arc, which is a curved screen protector. It used to be that we would just put a line of adhesive around the side, because every screen is custom molded, and so it makes it really hard to develop a screen protector that is going to be generic enough to fit on every single screen. And so this year we came out with the first full adhesive curved screen protector, which is the one we won the CES Innovations Award. So that is now out and available.
I have to say I drop mine at least once a day, and I'm careful. Like I do, it does mean a lot to me, but I'm hustling. I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, when you're sitting down and get out of the car and it goes flying.
So if I didn't have it well taken care of, it would be broken 1,000 times over. So it's extremely important. But also, you guys getting the awards for being best employer, both nationally from Inc. and then locally here, Salt Lake Tribune. It's not an accident, because you guys do things differently here. You have bikes, you have workstations. It looks like Google. I so want to come play here with you every day.
One other thing that we did is we have adjustable desks. And so you can either stand or you can sit or move it anyway. So that makes it really fun for our employees and helps their back, helps their posture.
Health is something that's very important to you. You and I talked straight away because a sponsorship for Wellness Weekend this round really truly meant that you were buying scholarships for your employees to be able to show up and attend this incredible event and learn awesome skills for mental health, and of course suicide prevention was a big undertow there. And I don't think there is any accident that where mental health and treating people well means so much to you, you've had such phenomenal growth.
It's actually proven that if you feel well and about yourself, emotionally and physically, you are a better performer in the workplace.
Alicia, have you had a chance to chat with any of the people who have gone through, or what's your perspective on the Wellness Weekend and mental health awareness?
I really stand behind that. I mean, especially when you're interacting with your coworkers, if you don't feel good about yourself, your work is going to show that. How you interact, how you work on team projects, you really need to have that collaboration. And if you're not feeling good about yourself, you're not confident enough to say, this is my idea, this is what we should be doing. If you don't feel that way, that's what we need here. That's how we grow, and that's how we plan for the future and what's going to happen. So that's very important to us.
And you just made a very fun announcement just now about retreats. You do all kinds of fun things throughout the year.
Yeah, so this year we're going on a cruise, which will be really fun. We definitely try to take time and the investment in our employees. So, I mean, you've seen our work environment. We try to open concepts so people are interacting, that they see each other, they talk to each other, they're listening to music, but also having after-work activities or in-company activities that promote those things. So, like our fitness challenge, you know, we have speakers coming that talk about health, fitness. We do meal plans. We do just so that they have the tools that they need to be able to put their best foot forward.
Yeah.
We have a company soccer team, and so every week they play soccer together. So it brings a big unity.
Yeah.
And going on these trips also help with the unity, and you spend a lot of time at work.
Yeah.
And so if you like the people you work with, makes a big difference.
It does. It's huge. What's next? What do you think? What's around the corner?
Well, I mean, CES is our next thing. We always launch quite a few products at CES. I mean, we have two brands, Moxio and Lander, that are really starting the ball rolling. Lander has a couple of new products in the running, and we're just constantly trying to innovate. You know, what is the next thing? What's the future of mobile devices? Where is it going? Which makes it's really fun.
Well, congratulations. So if any of our viewers are interested, as they all should be, in figuring out how to get their hands on your amazing products, how do they do it?
So right now we're going to be offering a promotion to the Talk365 fan base. So we're going to be doing 20% off your entire purchase from any of our 3 sites. So that's bodyguards.com, lander.com, or moxio.com.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. That's awesome. 20% off is a huge deal. Your entire order, get all of your family, friends, everyone. You want these covers and these protectors because there is a huge difference from one to the other. So you guys, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations on a phenomenal few years of success, especially this last one. And log on to our Facebook page because we're going to be doing a giveaway as well, and you're not going to want to miss out on that. Ladies, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
We'll be right back on Talk 365 right after this.